Good morning. Welcome to another Horizon Forbidden West stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. I got a decent night's sleep, and I've got my coffee, and I've got my allergy meds, so hopefully we are good to go. So, jump into the game. Okay. Audio source is not right. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, so where are we at here currently? We are holding off, or we're holding off doing the next invasion of cauldrons to try to get control. Pitmaster. Do we have any actual side missions I haven't complete? Great Wraith. Yes. Resume dead. Yeah, that's what we'll do next. So, excellent. All right. We go that way. You guys are going to be hostile. Right.
Don't let up! Eyes to the flank!
I have to use a standard arrow with that. Yep. And sucks to be you.
Right at that stick! Covering fire! One cut at a time.
I'd like to hit your head.
You want it up?
You were saying something?
There's no more to fire.
It's not a great choice of ammo.
Targeted!
I need machine missile apparently. Surprise! Okay, you are down. Where are you? You can play that.
Was she planning on disappearing?
Are you planning on just talking?
Just give up!
Stay down. I was just trying to look around and find some individual ammo again. did you get out of aggro range? How many times did I have to shoot the circle? Damn. Maybe you got machine muscle on you? I just wasted what little I have because of you guys.
Acid's no good. Figure something else out.
I am not concerned about them. All right. Use more health. I suppose I could have killed the monster machines.
Looks like Kotallo and the search party took down a few machines when they were here.
What is this? Destroyed machine, they just stuck in the overgrowth.
There's the broken bridge. I'm gonna have to take care of these machines before I can look around.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That was brilliant of me. Surely the person who I just shot wasn't trying to attack me. No. I aggroed the birds? Go me! Ground you.
There, let the acid do its job.
Okay, so that wasn't my
Gotta look for Kotallo's
smartest
seed pouch.
fight to pick,
I better start at the bridge.
but that actually was not bad. And that is what is dead that was in that overgrowth. As you can see the scaffolding on that frame. Interesting. I wonder what killed that one over there. 'Cause it wasn't me yet. Ah, machine muscle. I need more of that.
Footprints. Must be for the search party.
Footprints? It doesn't say footprints. These canister. Small supply cache.
Somebody said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. Looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory.
So I appreciate the fact that they're trying to explain to you the story and the concept. However, if she fell anywhere up there, her body is going to be wrecked on the rock and ground. It would not be over here in the river. Gaming physics excluded. Alright. I call shenanigans. But they tried. Of course it's behind me.
Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead. This broke off some time ago. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy trail to follow?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just another ridiculous freehand rock climb.
An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started. Debris on the trail. Oh, looks like pieces of a bridge.
We got here.
Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm.
Now there's where it fell, supposedly from.
One of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
Again, no. The debris would have been all down there like that. Wouldn't have bounced. Especially with the rope. Binding it like that, it would have just conformed and just impaled on whatever was below, like that section. Yeah, where'd the marker go? Just
If
saw
Kalai
it.
made it to the top, she must have been a good climber. It doesn't add up that she fell.
Yeah, again. Nowhere near the river.
This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. There's
After I
Plainsong.
leave.
Just like the first Utaru saw it. Well, don't have to worry about running out.
Yes, I do. Plainsong.
I'm close to figuring out what happened to Kalai. And I have a feeling the answers are on the promontory. I still need to look around up here.
Yes?
Figure out what happened to Kalai.
I do. Let me finish looting. It is a moral imperative.
I'm close to figuring out what happened to Kalai. And I have a feeling the answers are on the promontory.
Sure they are. I was hoping for shine or something over here, but apparently not.
Here I come!
There you go.
I still need to look around up here. Figure out what happened to Kalai.
Let's get this over with so you'll be quiet!
Flowers. Ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her.
Please
The
tell
search
me
party
that
was
you
up
did
here,
the
all
exact
right?
same thing.
There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's.
Examine flowers.
These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up.
Apparently, I am low on wood too.
There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge. Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look. Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle. And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus.
Okay, it's going to the stash. You pop that off. I hear green shine!
You can get a strong color out of this. Two bodies? One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
So who's...
Well, guess that answers how the killer died.
The stalker is the killer? Okay, we're batting negative 1,000 here. Let's... Go me. Yeah, wounded animal.
I think this fight's over just yet. Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed. Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her.
Please tell me how that... I can destroy machines, but that boar's hide took more than one hit to kill. So you're the killer? So where did you gather that from? And why is she dead? Because of the stalkers?
Maybe Fane and Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
It seems to be a grass, but okay.
I'll pick these up.
Okay, there's still some loot to pick up here. Wow, that metal is keeping me from hitting the raccoon. Okay.
Mine!
I like her possessiveness in regards to the weapon. Mine. Stealth generator. Alright. So, is that all the parts? No, it's over here. Okay. Turn debris. No, no climbing.
This may have been the way the first Utaru climbed down the mountain. Looks like most of the path is crumbled away.
Don't worry, I have my characteristic stage dive. Nom nom nom. A dangerous but very pretty world.
Zoe, are you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
Oh wow.
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
Yeah, that is very, very green. It grew really quick.
Not our time yet. Think that we almost gave ourselves. Good to see you up and about. Sunshine upon you.
We all lament Kalei's death, but perhaps it's time to move on.
No, not until I hear from Ayla. That's Kalai's. You found it.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
Belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Yes, I'm a machine hunter. I can corroborate that. Oh, so close. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Oh, working. Doing a good job. Keep it up. Hello, box. That would be overkill. I did hear it.
That must be Summerwind. But where is Cal?
Aloy, it's Kotallo. I've heard that the red scum clogging up the rivers has cleared in much of the Lowland clan's territory. But for some reason, the water around their capital, Thornmarsh, remains polluted. Perhaps this is something you could help with.
Yeah, maybe. I'll look into it when I can.
So now everyone knows.
Yeah?
It's only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. A tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it.
She
But it's
poisoned
over
herself
now.
or something.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
What was with the, Alright, no one will remember you. You still failed. It ends with you. She's a hateful individual.
I found Kalai's seed pouch. Her seeds will be planted in Plainsong and remembered. But yours? Yours will never be sown.
Someone will.
No, Cal. No one will.
No! She needed to stand trial. Kalai deserves justice.
Burn her seeds. People should remember Kalai, not the woman who had her killed.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people, dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us.
And this
But
surprises
now,
who?
it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
Skydriver is... Blah, blah, blah. Sky, Drifter, Razor, Tails. Say that 5 times fast. 8 points. What was this one? Yes, I think this was the one I was going for. Chain damage, knockdown power, 50% chain damage, a second time to enemies within 5 meters. It is during my Valor Surge. That is providing I actually remember to use it under the circumstances. I'm terrible about that.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to. Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong. You've done enough for us, Outlander. Go while the roots are strong.
Why do you have a dialogue over here?
I'll make sure Kel's body...
I'll plant Kalai seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible. Kel would have gotten away with murder. If not for you, Aloy. I'll always be grateful you exposed Kel's treachery.
So... not knocking this guy. He could have been in love with a significantly older woman. But the one that they labeled as Kel was a much younger or older person. Or Kale was a much younger person. And they implied that... no, I'm backing. Good God. The person who they stated was Kale was a much older person. So that could be an implication that he was in love with an older person. But due to the age of her and this guy, I kind of wonder whether the placement of you looking at the people was incorrect. And the younger one was with this guy, and the older one was one of the subordinates who would have had the time to be influenced potentially by her. Though, I suppose manipulating a younger person is easier than an older person, but they don't really clarify that very well. Thought just crossed my mind. Alright. Where are you headed? You're headed back there. We'll go back to quests. New arm. Yes. Talk to Kotallo at the base. I definitely want to do that one next. Jax 1.0 coming up. Cue the loading screen corridor. Kotallo.
Ha!
Aloy, maybe speak?
I suppose we could.
You're back. Good. Before we talk, I wanted to give you this. For helping me heal the land gods. Plainsong is in your debt.
Thank you, Zoe.
You deserve much more for all you've done. May the land always bloom in your steps.
And
Maybe
yours.
there'll be tech to make flowers grow where
How to
I
go with
tread.
the chorus after we fix the land gods.
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
Can't imagine
I'm glad.
why.
You deserve it. They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them.
Apparently
How to go with the
it-
chorus.
They were, I thought, but if, even if, to be honest,
I'm glad. They're lucky.
I would think the
I need to get going.
dialogue would
abundance be with
disappeared.
you.
The icon. Weird. Okay. Restock. That is not restock. That is strike.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look fun? Funny how? They're close. They're weird. They're so tight.
For once, I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Guess they didn't move around as much.
No, they stood and shot people. We got long past the point of melee combat. Kotallo. Here we go. I run around in circles for no reason.
Aloy, are you well?
Had a bit of an issue with Beta. It's better now, though.
Ah, I'm not surprised.
Really? Why not?
I once knew a warrior who discovered he had a brother late in life. It was deeply uncomfortable for him.
Did he ever get over it?
In time. But not before the two siblings nearly killed each other in a single combat challenge.
Ah. Well, at least I avoided that.
Yeah.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
That's why I'm here.
Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am Tenakth. I am always ready.
Point of that dialogue?
You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best. Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The Ten would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes. Only more persistent.
Fair enough.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
He's going to
I'll
fight
let you know when I
something
get
with
close.
his new arm and wants you to
You
see
have
it.
my thanks, Aloy.
That's my theory anyway.
I should go get ready.
I await your orders.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
Go to the meeting place. I'll try to Gaia. Actually, we can do this the fast way. Floor change. West, south, lost. Showing that. Not a valid fast travel. I guess I put the marker over it, but I didn't actually get it triggered.
Pretty sure this is where Kotallo wanted us to test his new arm. Not sure what he has in mind, though. I should contact him. Let him know I'm here.
Oh,
Hey, Kotallo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly.
Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
I'm here.
All right, talk to me, Kotallo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
After you.
Huh.
Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
This is your vengeance? Shouldn't you go? I...
What they have in courage, they lack in brains. I'm not finished. Have you given up? Here, ammo.
He is knocked.
Got my chance!
Let me guess, you're gonna get up and walk over it? Yeah. Rip out its digital heart.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
So it's a tool.
I wouldn't
Okay.
have it any other way.
I
You have
can
my thanks
approve that. If you just never used it
doing this with
again,
me.
I would be angry
Here.
with you.
Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
Okay. I'm going to take a moment right here. We go through all this work. We make him an arm. He's actually grown. He isn't just using the hand as a crutch. Bravo and storytelling for that. But he is trying to see if he can do better to be a full fighter. And the first fight that he decides to pick, they don't write in the story of him being able to take it out himself. He literally is as weak as every other NPC, every other follower, friend, whatever, and gets knocked, and you have to step in. I understand they're using the already pre-built-in mechanics, but I really feel that with the lead up, the fact that you are having this mystery and he's taking you and poking fun because you destroyed the bulwark and all of that, that they should have given him, written into the story, the opportunity to be as badass as possible at that exact moment in time. You should have been able to be there, and maybe something else was going to come in. It was going to interfere with the duel or something, and you could step in and you could take that while he finishes taking that down. And after you take down the third party trying to pull in for the kill, you turn and face and you see him finish off the robot. That would have had so much more impact than I take some swings at you, I get knocked down, I have to revive him or wait for him to automatically get back up, but ultimately I'm killing the thing. If the goal was for him to be mediocre like he was before, they succeeded, but that wasn't the implication. I felt that they were trying to make him be the force to be reckoned with when he chooses to use the tool. Again, the fact that he is not using that new arm as a crutch and he's just going to use it as necessary, bravo on that. But they left so much on the table there. Ugh. In the words of Kevin Sorbo, I am very disappointed. I wonder if that would have been like a ridiculous amount of work to implement that. I mean, all it is technically a cinematic scene. They could have done some editing and such and just shown a few things of the fight and then pan back to her watching, and there would have been no requirement to animate a absolutely fully knockdown drag out fight. It would have been cool, but yeah. Quests side. Until the wings of the 10 have been completed. Growth. Show and map. I do like that they are working to grow the characters.
Shale said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
Not too far off compared to how I usually am. Like now?
There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines and grab the seed pouch.
First, no ammo. cluster of them. Give me your backpack.
Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch.
That was a bad choice. This is the first time that I've seen
Got the pouch.
a boar
Where
wallowing
are
in
the other
dirt.
hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them. I better check for tracks with my focus. There. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest.
Generous supply cache.
Another hunter. Claw strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the claw strider's tracks and keep going. The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch. He died where the claw strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks. Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw strider probably chased after him.
I would take machine missile. I'm going the wrong way. What a surprise. A surprise to no one! Oh my god.
There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like a tree sap. It might have been from a weapon. The survivor said his friend Lao distracted the machine so he could escape. Maybe this is where it happened. That machine will shrug off acid. No good. Looks like the claw strider continued up the cliff. Lao gave it quite the chase. Cliff's covered in gouge marks. The machine must have clawed its way up. More residue.
Is the second time I've run across a border doing that?
It looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down. While the hunter kept running.
So what you're telling me is we may find this guy alive. Because he was a slippery little minx.
If a diner would be interested in this. Most trace tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. Maybe any of these machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first.
Resources. All right. One down. We go. Well.
What's enough?
Free to be stuck.
Machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
Alright. That's... Oh, that's over here. Alright. Close frame mark. Chest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's alive.
Send this to my stash.
Okay. Gotta get up there somehow. Am I overthinking this?
Going down.
Yep. Go me.
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
Give it to me to
I'm after the
over-engineer.
Cross Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
Let me guess.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its claws.
Thanks for the hot tip. Alright. Parts. Let's see what you've got.
Acid won't do much here.
Key upgrade source. Tech part.
That was a nice hit!
Now!
I've got your back! That should slow it down!
Blue adhesive's kind of nice. Guess that's what's going to unlock that.
It's done.
We did it!
Huh. It's going to be a temporary debuff, kind of like acid or fire, but
I believe you took
it's
that
glue.
thing down.
It's Lau, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
Then here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
I'm gonna have to look into that one. I wanna know what it can do.
One more hunter gets to go home.
Alright, inventory. Wings of the 10. Pass down. Rally to truth, claim decision, victory. A type of blast sling. No. Is that the one? Which is the one that I picked up? I think that's it. Here we go. Adhesive blast. So this is the one that I got. Adhesive bombs. Plus 50. But I do have a blast sling that's legendary. And it does 145. Tripcaster. Let's try this. Edit coils. Do I have something to make things more sticky? I do. More sticky, the better. And it is now
Now we
equipped.
just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
And let's try upgrading it as well first. And we're gonna have to try that out. If I can slow these guys down, how I missed this, does not surprise me. Purple, purple, purple. All right, so quests. Show on map. And I'll have an upgrade station there, so that'll work. I wonder why I picked up that legendary one. Alright, we want up and left. Right? Okay. Upgrades. Glowing metal fang. Instant plasma blast chance. 197 currently. It's 224. Dreadwing metal fangs. I do know where Dreadwings are. I can upgrade my spike. That's the one I got equipped, right? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Apex Clabberjaw Heart. Blast it, or explosive is definitely the better setup. Fully decked out. Pouch upgrade. Really? Okay. That's fine. Crafting, crafting.
Stock, we strike in
You.
hunt and in business.
We are. Coils. Thought we unlocked another coil slot. We got one purple. I want tear. Knockdown explosive. Do later tear. Increase reload speed. I mean, we'll probably still stand with a critical hit one. Okay. Increase amount of time robot is useful. All right, so
Kore.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought about it, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
You found?
Jax did.
That old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I promise. You'll see.
Quest item. Okay.
A wide cavity on the instrument. That piece should fit right.
I think it's good to go.
Is that supposed to adjust it? props to sound design for that. One part ocarina, one part trumpet.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that was payment enough.
That may be, but you should at least take this. You deserve it.
May the wings of the Ten hearten your step.
Is she the one that sued Gray?
Hunter to hunter.
Modified
Let's
instrument.
trade.
Okay. 4 points. Override machine instantly energizes a spear. Being grapple launch from flying mounts. What? Can you see that again? Okay, that's some mobility there. Don't have a flying mount yet, so I'm gonna have to hold off on those. Okay.
Just
So,
woke up.
new music.
Today, Drea.
May the wind carry you.
There's Shale. Aloy, Lao has come back to us thanks to you. Here, the seed pouches. I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lao and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
They look, because of the plants weaved into the hair.
But they hummed their busy song.
Is it betas?
about
Not
their work.
betas.
Although they had plowed the
What is
swamp
that
longer
race?
than one could remember, they did not know where the world ended or began. Then Dre crossed the plains and whispered her questions
Babylon
to the Tall,
5.
but it shook its mighty head.
Oh, let's see. Membari. Because of the way it's weaved in the head, they look like they are Membari. Yeah, I would have completely not gotten that without looking it up. I was going the complete wrong direction.
From its height, it could see.
All right. So, let's see. Very first. So I'm assuming that I just have not gotten to that part of the quest yet. These are the 10.
All the way to the horizon.
Not concerned melee. So that means we are at the point that we need to do the next main story mission. All right. that is going to wrap it up for this session. That sets us up so we have a clean slate to move forward. The next story. Probably go ahead and grind out some of those fangs next session as well to boost the blast rocket. Of course, he's drawing a blank. The slingshot. And next session, I'll also try out that and see how it does since I got it equipped. Crowd control, I think, will be very helpful, especially when I'm dealing with the ones that lunge at me like that. But thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next stream. Take care.